Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the Battle of the Sexes show. This is your boy Big Rich, and we got the host and the hostesses on tonight, and we got a special guest on tonight, and stuff like that. We kind of broadcasting on Monday night because we're trying to get back in the swing of things after our absence on Sunday, and the mood of the hurricane got everything wishy-washy far as schedule is concerned, but we still gonna rock tonight. First of all, want to bring, we want to announce our special guest, Miss Jessica from Shreveport, Louisiana. So, Miss Jessica, how you doing?
I'm good.
All right. Thank you for being on the show. Pretty much, Miss Jessica's going to be on the show. We're going to talk about self-control while you're out on the night, while you're clubbing and stuff like that. I know Lovely, she went through something like that this weekend, and we all have went through that. And also, our second topic for tonight is going to be about child custody. Is it right to have sole custody of children before the age of 5 or after? Should it be with just the mother? Should it be with just the father? So we're going to touch on all angles of that particular topic right there. Before we go into our song break, I'm going to introduce our host for tonight's show. Go ahead with you, Lovely. How you been doing?
Surviving.
Huh?
That's it.
All right. Surviving. All right. Now, what's going on with you, Real?
Oh, man, I'm living, man. What up, world? We just standing down here in old country-ass Louisiana for this tropical storm. Everybody, what is all this, a Hurricane 5, but, it's a hurricane party by my crib, man. So rock on deck, man.
Yeah.
What it is.
Yeah. and let me address that, too, for all my Gulf Coast family and stuff like that. If you're going to evacuate, you need to do it right now. There's no time to play with that. Hurricane category 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5. Take it seriously. Pay attention to the emergency warnings on television and the radio stations. Don't take this matter lightly. You already know what happened back then. We ain't gonna talk about that, but you already know what it is. So before we go up in here, we're gonna go to our first song break right here. Y'all stay tuned to the Battle of the Sexes show, and we're going in.
DJs
Yes, sir.
worldwide. We the squad.
She let down her hair, jumped in my arms, stripped to her underwear, had to pull them off. Sex in the air, cardio, some bed Pilates tonight. Though it's unfamiliar pleasure, we know why we're here together tonight. I don't mind just speaking, let your body talk. No need to make it more than what it is, girl. What you wanted, I gave you what you wanted. Can't get enough of this. Now you call in the morning, every morning. Quicker doing this, getting serious. Let's get it straight, baby, from the gate. You was steady doing your own thing. If we gon' do this again, I'ma need you to understand. We're strangers, strangers, benefits. What you wanted, I gave you what you wanted. Can't get enough of this. Now you call in the morning, every morning. Quicker doing this, getting serious. Need you to know your place. Ready, set on your mark. Girl, when I make it rain, I'll be your loser. Though I don't know too much about your life, I know the more you come, the more you like it. Though it's unfamiliar pleasure, we know why we're here together tonight. I don't mind just speaking, let your body talk. No need to make it more than what it is, girl. What you wanted, I gave you what you wanted. Can't get enough of this. Now you call in the morning, every morning. Quicker doing this, getting serious. Let's get it straight, baby, from the gate. You was steady doing your own thing. If we gon' do this again, I'ma need you to understand. We're strangers, benefits. What you wanted, I gave you what you wanted. Can't get enough of this. Now you call in the morning, every morning. Quicker doing this, getting serious.
Right now, you're in the mix with Urban Gorilla DJs.
what you wanted. I gave you what you wanted. Can't get enough of this. Now you call in the morning.
Yo, welcome back to the Battle of the Sexes show. You know what I'm saying? We're about to go into our first topic. Before we go in there, we got our other host, Full Grown, in the building. What's up with you, Full Grown?
What it do, world?
All right, man. I heard you was dead today, man. What's up with that, man? You live in the Illuminati or something we don't know about?
I don't know. I guess I might be Machiavelli or, Patrick Swayze, because I'm a ghost right now. Going to the world of Twitter, it's RIP Full Grown.
Yeah,
but I'm here, world.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Cool. Well, I'm glad to see you here and stuff like that. So let's go on our first topic. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be pretty much talking about self-control while you're going out to the club and stuff like that. And this can pertain to majority men and also to women as well. Pretty much my production team, music group, we all got together in Shreveport 2 weekends ago. And, there was a heated debate about self-control, you know what I'm saying, while going out. And Miss Jessica from Shreveport, Louisiana was in that debate with another guy/rapper from Louisiana as well. I'm not going to name any names because he's not on the show right now. But, the debate.
Call him out.
Oh, call him out. All right. The guy name on Twitter, I think it's Pug B-Town, you know what I'm saying? On Twitter, at Pug B-Town. Salutes to Pug, by the way. He's helping the evacuation of Tropical Storm Isaac right now. But, the debate of hand was about, self-control going to the club. So pretty much how all this derived with Miss Jessica and Pug in between, and other folks too, was pretty much he was stating that when he go to the club, he has one sole purpose in mind. Not saying that he does it in this present time, but in the past, he said he used to go to the club, used to go look for a female or two, and his whole purpose was to get their number, get their some type of contact, and his mission was to do the thing, the nasty, the how Steve Urkel used to say, the horizontal polka, you know what I'm saying, after the club. Once he was done, that was it. You know what I'm saying? Miss Jessica had a different reasoning. So, seeing as how she's here, we're going to go ahead. What was your reasoning, Miss Jessica?
Okay, this was my thing. Okay, when he had the floor, he said the main thing was he was there in Shreveport, here in Shreveport, to visit with his friends, that he didn't see often, and they wanted to go to the club. And he didn't want to go. He said his only purpose for going to the club was just to meet a female and to smash. My thing was, he said he had a girlfriend now, so he had no reason to go to the club because he didn't want to be around the smoke and the drink. This is my thing. I felt like he lacked self-control. I mean, you don't see your friends often. You don't see these people. So you can't humor them for one night and go head on out and enjoy yourself with them. Mine is, meeting the hoes or whomever it is he's trying to smash. That was just my thing. Right.
Yeah, and there was some mixed feelings all across the room. Of course, it was the ratio of women to men was very. I was in the room, but that was like 2 to I think it was like 6 women in there and stuff like that. So, it was more majority in favor of what Miss Jessica was saying, which is reasonably true. So we're going to talk about that self-control type of deal and stuff like that. So before we go into that self-control, quote-unquote self-control, I'm going to pass it on around to the other members on the cast and stuff like that, and I'm going to get their opinions. I'm going to start with you, Miss Lovely. How you doing today? Self-control, you know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on it? Is that, you know what I'm saying, just what's your thoughts on self-control while going out and stuff like that?
Well, I feel like, first of all, we all grown. Like Jessica said, pretty much we was all kicking it. We don't kick it much. We meeting up to have a good time. Why can't you put your hormones aside and go out and kick it with your people?
Right.
I'm not a club person either. I don't like going to club. I ain't trying to go to club and smash. I ain't trying to go to club and meet not a goddamn body. Matter of fact, I'm just wondering if I go to the club, it's just for a drink or a party or something like somebody pressured me into going to the club. But other than that, I'm ugh. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying you should be able to have control and be able to be, you know what I mean, be able to kick it with people without always having to have a motive behind it. You know what I mean? Just chill, just relax yourself. Because pussy gonna come, dick gonna come. We all know we can all get that before we can get a burger in our mouth.
Right.
So, exactly. And the way women outnumber men, I mean, it should be no big deal anyway. I mean, we outnumber men like, whoa. I mean, so what's the big deal? I mean, you with your people. I mean, chill out. Be in the blue zone. Be cool. Be easy. Right.
Right. And that's what's up. All right, cool. I'm gonna pass it on to Full Grown. Full Grown, what's your thoughts on it, man?
Oh, I have a different outtake when I go to the club. With me, it's to enjoy myself, have a good time with the fellas, or, you know, like this situation that we'd have went. It'd have been to have a good time. But definitely looking for something new to spaz. Oh, that's a plus. And I'm not no way turning that down. If I come across and ran across something in the club, or it just went down, that's what I'm looking for, because 9 times out of 10, I'm not really going to be hollering or seeing you like that anyway. Right. So if the one night is what's going to go down, it's going to go down.
Yeah. True T, real. What's your thoughts on it, man?
Yo. Oh, man. I mean, you just gotta, I don't know, like, you know, you gotta control yourself. I mean, I control myself to the fullest because, I mean, most of the women that's in the club nowadays, they're all looking out for one thing. I mean, just to like a quick come up. You feel me? And I ain't the type of cat to be, you know, for you to come up off on. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, my whole thing in the club, when I'm in the club, I'm looking at how people vibe into the music. You know what I'm saying? You know, what they like, you know what I'm saying? What they drinking, the way, you know, they're carrying themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because from a business standpoint, that's my whole thing when I'm in the club. I see money. I don't see pussy and all that. That's
really?
what I mean. Like, I don't. Pussy come and they go.
Okay, hold up. Let me say this. You right about that, but let me ask you this. And like Juvenile said, it's been like that before I got here. Pussy away from me, no nigga, but it's going to stop here. But let me ask you this. So you say you see money. So what type of money you see when you in the club? What you see? What money you see? Okay, I want to know too. Okay, I want to know what money you see. I want to put your glasses on.
Okay, well, it's the money I see. The way they buying these drinks and what the cost of these drinks are and how they
don't you know people be faking so hard?
Right.
Don't you know they put on for whatever? Come on, dude, really?
Well, that's my opinion. You asked it, I'm giving it to you. So fall back. Let me give you my opinion. You feel me? Wow. That's what I see. I mean, you can't knock it. You feel me? It's my opinion.
I ain't knocking it. I ain't knocking it, but you say, I mean, come on now. People go to clubs, people put on. I mean, people spend their rent money in the club.
Well, okay, then that's on them. If I can provide that service for them to spend their rent money in the club, and that's what I'm seeing when I'm in the club, but guess what? That's what I want to do. That's what I want. I want to provide that service so they can spend their rent money. That's why I'm in the club. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. I see. You feel what I'm saying?
Provide.
I mean, bottles. They're buying bottles, spending rent money. I'm going to provide that at my next party. What bottles are they
provide bottles? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, so that's what I see when I'm in the club. This pussy shit, man, like, man, these whole things shit to me. Not saying all women are hoes, but I'm just saying, like, that's my least concern. I was in Shreveport. I really want to kick it with everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though, like, you know, certain people didn't want to go, but fuck, I was willing to go. I was one of them that was like, okay, let's just chill. Well, fuck it, let's just go out, because I don't see none of y'all, like, talking about, you know what I'm saying? I barely talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, if it's on a talk show or through the Facebook, but I felt like y'all felt about the situation with Paul. He could have just came out and kicked it with everybody and controlled himself. But as for me in the club, I control myself because, like I said, one thing I'm looking for is a way to come up. I'm looking for, like, you know what I'm saying, what everybody into, the music, from how they carry themselves, or whatever they doing. Period.
What's your name?
My name Rel.
Rob?
Rel. R-E-L-L.
Rel? Okay, look, Rel, look. Before we, I say anything further, I just want you to know. I mean, I thought this was a debate. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not here to offend anybody, so please let's get that understood right now.
No,
hold on. Let me get through.
You didn't offend her.
I'm not here to offend anybody, or say anything to make anybody upset. It's just like, when you.
And when I give parties, them same bottles they spend their rent money on, I'm providing that because I seen them spend that same money at a club just last week. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I say. That's what I mean when I say I see money.
And I feel you on that. I mean, that's business minded. I'm listening to you say that, but I mean, a club atmosphere and a party atmosphere gonna be completely different. Hell, they come into a party, they gonna take the drinks to be rolling in, really be free, and they ain't trying to buy no bottle shit. They trying to leech when they come now.
But not the parties we give. The people, she not lying. They got people that go to parties and be trying to lease, but the type of parties we give is like in clubs. So it ain't like you really.
Okay.
That's a totally different ballgame.
Yeah, it's kind of like I started noticing that parties are being held more in clubs and stuff like that, and it's pretty much kind of like a celebration of blank. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what that is. Just to clear up, but y'all can go ahead and finish up.
Well, yeah, it's just like she said, like if you would give a party, yeah, you'll have people coming there leeching, looking for free shit. So to eliminate all that, rent out a ballroom. I would rent out a ballroom, me and my team or whatever, all club, and we'll provide those bottles we see them spending their rent money on. And that's what it's all about when I go in the club. You feel me? That's the self-control that I got because, like I say, I'm just there to see what they into, period. You know what I mean? Just like anybody that's like into the music, they want to see what kind of music they're dancing to. As a producer, what they do, they go back home and they produce that type of shit that they see people loving in the club. And that's where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I really want to check out Shreveport Club real bad. But I mean, it's always another time for us to do that.
It is. But, and when you come back, you should visit the most off the chain, most go live club in Shreveport. You should visit, and people put on real hard. Yeah, they get real good. But I mean, I'm sure you would enjoy it though.
And the thing, well, the whole point of this topic, self-control, is pretty much what it is. You have some folks that go to the club and they don't know how to control themselves financially. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they have to buy a $200 bottle of whatever, you know what I'm saying, to make themselves look good or look popular, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Or you have to pull the baddest one in the club, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? And then you end up with, you know what I'm saying, a little one, you end up with an STD, you end up, you know what I'm saying, dead, chip nap, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? When it all boils down, though, you know what I'm saying, you gotta, if you're gonna go out, you know what I'm saying, but do it at your own risk or whatever the case may be. So I mean, that's pretty much what it is, self-control. You know what I'm saying, not to say it's a wrong way to do it, not to say there's a way to do it. Huh?
No, just enjoy yourself. You just gotta enjoy yourself, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people be putting too much on it. Do you at the club? Whatever you want to do you, and do that shit to the best of your ability. That's all.
Yeah, but just control yourself, world.
Right. One thing, just wonder what happened to just going to the club and having a good time. I mean, why? There's some motives behind it. Why you just can't go and enjoy yourself?
Yeah, because what comes with motives.
That's why, you know what? That's why I stopped going to clubs, because every time a motherfucker go to a club, I got to worry about somebody snatching on me, grabbing me here, touching me there, rubbing up against this. Trying to get me to do this. Trying to get me over here. Motherfucker, don't touch me. I don't like you.
But that's some people motives when they go to the club.
Yes, that's some people motive.
Right, and they gonna get a motherfucker, and that's why they get the fist up by their motherfucking head too. Don't touch me. Back up off me.
And you know what? And that's true what y'all ladies saying about the motive situation. When you have motive, there's gonna be trouble. You know what I'm saying? You put your hands on a female. Her females might get a little offended, then you got a problem right there. If the fellas go in
Yeah.
there, you know what I'm saying, they have
I'm
a
the
motive to
one.
ball, and you know what I'm saying, they step on somebody's shoes, then that gonna cause a ruckus. Then it's gonna go to the parking lot. Then it's gonna go to the trunk of the car, pop trunk, get the gun, chop, chop, chop. You know what I'm saying? So,
Well,
I
see,
mean,
that's,
but
you know
that's all
what?
started by motive, though, right?
First of all, I feel like this. As far as stepping on shoes and shit, first of all, it's a gang of motherfuckers. I can understand a motherfucker might accidentally step on somebody's foot or something. I ain't got no problem with that. Just as long as you say, excuse me, my bad, whatever the case might be, we good. What? But when you just blatantly grabbing me, grabbing my hand, trying to touch my ass, trying to touch my titties, or, you know what I'm saying, just pulling on me and shit.
It shouldn't even be that serious. I mean, are you that
Boy.
thirsty? It shouldn't even be that serious.
Right, back up off me, dude. I don't even know you.
That's
Give me,
all-
give me
that's
some
all the
breathing room.
point.
You know what I'm saying? Me. That's why I start
All
doing
they
clubs.
call it
That's for those
included.
reasons right there. It never
Alcohol.
fails.
What you say?
Every time. And then, you know, it's alcohol and niggas don't mix up. Somebody's like,
That's what I'm saying. When you
I'm
got
real like
alcohol
that.
and every other drug, you know, they
man,
I'm
what?
still here.
Y'all got that
All that is intensified.
Mm.
So whatever
Right.
go down in the club,
It's a
they
wrap.
don't care, so they gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
most definitely.
So that's where the self-control get out of control.
Yes, sir.
Going off the Molly.
Yeah, going off
If
the
you can't
mountain.
handle it, don't do it. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Speaking of the club, we're gonna go ahead and take a song break right now. We're gonna play Real American Youngsters again, featuring Antonio. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned to the Battle of the Sexy Show, and remember, don't have no motive when you go to the club. Y'all stay tuned.
Living lavish music.
It's my lavish demeanor, the type of things that you haven't seen of. Flawless women, Italian, Asians, even Puerto Ricans. Having you next to me at the end of the night is my intentions. But there is something about you that I forgot to mention. Your body that's so amazing. The way you move it, that's my heart racing. It's nothing how you have me in a situation. So easy, do it again and again, yeah. Now it's your body that's so amazing. The way you move it, that's my heart racing. It's nothing how you have me in a situation. So easy, do it again and again, yeah. It's so seductive, the way you're moving. Baby, don't stop it. Do what you're doing. Girl, you so sexy. So I'm pursuing. The way we move to this music, I know it's you I'm choosing.
Your body, amazing. Your
It's your body that's so amazing. The way you move it, that's my heart racing. It's nothing how you have me in a situation. So easy, do it again and again, yeah. Now it's your body that's so amazing. The way you move it, that's my heart racing. It's nothing how you have me in a situation. So easy, do it again and again, yeah. The way you moving, girl, you know so right. I can tell deep inside that you're feeling the vibe. 'Cause your eyes, they never lie. Let's leave this place tonight. It's your body that's so amazing. The way you moving it, that's my heart racing. It's nothing how you have me in a situation. So baby, do it again and
We wanted to.
All right, welcome back.
I believe it.
Welcome
Believe that.
back.
That's real nigga shit.
Welcome back to the
The
Battle of the
first
Sexy
5
Show.
seconds.
You understand me? Like, ooh, yeah. You know what? You understand me? Yeah.
Hey, hold on. We on air right now. Welcome back to the Battle of the Sexes show. Our topic is still hot right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? This is what the title is about, Battle of the Sexes, you know what I'm saying? So we have a debate going on between...
Control.
Huh? What'd you say?
They was losing self-control right there.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. Hold up. Full grown. Say what you said. It was on commercial break, and Jessica, you intervened, and I just want to hear how this go down. Go, full grown. Let me hear it. What you said?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Come on.
Like I was saying, sometimes when you go to the club and you see that female, it might not be that motive, but you know, they supposed to say thinking about smashing you is what you got to put in, so you got to use your mouth and talk. Because the 5 seconds, if you say something stupid, she not going to even be thinking about going that route with you. So you got to talk.
That's not what you said.
To get to that next
That's not what you said. That's not what you said.
Oh.
No, change it up because we on air now. That's not what you said. Right, that's not what you said. Say what you said so we can get in that ass. That's not what you said. Come on.
So in other words, my mouth going to get the job done.
Never.
Okay, now stop.
Right, like we said before.
Jessica, go ahead.
Okay.
One at a time.
Okay, I'm sorry. Come on, full grown.
No, he talked. He didn't say what he had to say. I want to hear.
Okay, well, all I want to say is, when the female see a man, if you know, if you trying to pursue her, and if she see you and she like what she see, she already know as soon as she see you whether she want to fuck you or not. Your mouth ain't got nothing to do with it. It may be an extra, it may be a plus, but it ain't got nothing to do with it. Not a goddamn, you know, or not. As a matter of fact, your mouth can get you out some pussy too. Can talk you right on out that new. Man,
vice versa.
Your mouth can get your ass out some pussy. She might want to fuck you in that 5 seconds until you open your mouth and keep it like turned off. Damn. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But my thing is,
Wait, hold up.
I could be turned off on you
real.
too.
Go ahead, real.
Full grown. Listen to me. You can't win. You can't win. Stand down.
I can't win.
I'll stand down.
I can't win. Man, I'm a man. Put it like this.
Listen to me.
Use what I want. If I don't, if your conversation is whack, I don't give a damn how you look. I won't mess with you like that. Because you're not into...
Well, you know what? We already know everybody has a choice. We know if you don't want to fuck with a motherfucker, you don't got to. You know what? That's vice versa. But what we talking about is, we know that in the first 5 seconds, we go fucking mama. Don't think just because you got some pussy, that it wasn't all you just into the pussy.
Hold on.
You already had this out.
One at a time.
One at a time. It's getting out of hand.
Okay, well, let me say this. Okay, he just talking about, if the conversation not good. How so many of these, so-called pretty girls, these nice figures, who ain't got nothing more for themselves wind up with babies. Shit, because the nigga saw a pretty face and the big ass they want to fuck. She ain't have no conversation. You fuck because you like what you saw. Physical attraction is the initial attraction. But in other boys in the club, she ain't got no conversation. When you in the club, you ain't trying to talk. If you say you trying to smash, you trying to get her down. She see what she like, and that's how it goes. You can't even hear half the time in the goddamn club. What you gonna conversate about?
But you see, that nigga, that's full grown. I'm not that nigga. I'm full grown.
Full grown.
That's true. So you can't compare me to the other nigga.
Right, that's true. You can't, because...
That's sad-ass nigga.
Yeah, that's true, because, one female is not all females, and one man is not all men. You know what I'm saying? So...
I'm not saying he might be that nigga full grown. I'm not saying that. Only thing I'm saying is you said, you can go up in the club and, you know what I'm saying, you can get some ass and this and this and that or whatever. Yeah, you're right. You can get some ass and you can reject ass if you choose to do so.
That's good too. I turned out ass in the club too. I don't want you.
I believe you. I believe you. But what I'm saying is, it's a bit. What my main concern was, my main talk was that yes, a bitch will fuck you within. She knows in the first 5 seconds if she gonna give you the ass any goddamn way.
So it ain't like motherfuckers be thinking that they be running game and shit on motherfuckers in the club and shit. That's what they be thinking of. It ain't even the
Hold on. So my question is, hold on. I got a question.
That was
for
her
Miss Lovely.
motive. That was her motive too.
Okay, hold on. I got a question.
That's what they think. Yeah, they do. They think they be running game like a motherfucker. Bitch, I want to fuck you
Lovely.
anyway.
Question for you, Miss
Get
Ma'am.
out what you saying it like you telling me.
I got a question.
I already knew I
Ladies, I
want
have
to
a
fuck
question.
you.
Ladies, I have a question.
Yeah.
All right. So, Lovely, you saying a female already have a motive before the guy, 2 seconds in the conversation, she already know what's going to go down or whatever case may be. Does that make a woman right or does it make her wrong? You know what I'm saying? So let's just
It don't make her wrong or
hypothetical
right.
situation.
Don't make
Hypothetical
me grown.
situation.
Well, why do that make it wrong? Shit. I don't believe a motherfucker that makes you a hoe or anything else less than who you are. You just want to fuck. So what? Who gives a
Okay,
fuck?
so women
Everybody
don't
wanna
walk
just
in the club
say,
like that
"My
either?
fuck's fine."
So women don't walk
What?
in the club like that either? You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
I'm quite
no,
sure.
I'm saying they
hold
do.
on. Let me make a point right here.
That's what I'm saying.
So you have a woman that hadn't had any in 2 years. She walk in the club. She like, you know what? All these motherfuckers around here looking good and shit like that. I'm getting me some tonight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Okay
Right.
then.
I'm
This is
saying women do that.
but
Women
I'm-
do that. I'm not
Okay.
saying that they don't. Yeah,
All right.
they do.
Well,
I ain't
all
gonna lie.
Oh,
In my past, in my younger days, yes, I have went to the club. Look, I'm about to get something nice. I don't give a fuck who it is right now. If she looking good and I'm feeling it and the vibe is there, it's on and motherfucking cracking. Straight up. And that's real. I'm keeping it 100.
Okay.
I done had days like that. Yes, I have.
Okay.
Wow.
It ain't been me, but I have. Yes, I have. I have walked up in the club and said, look, this is my mission.
Okay.
I done been in days. I done had motives going in motherfucking clubs. Oh, I ain't about to do shit. All I want to do is have a nigga buy me drinks all night.
Oh.
Yes, I've done that too.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I ain't gonna say I'm going into a club and be like, okay, I'm gonna leave. I want to meet this dude. I want to meet somebody and fuck. Now, if it's somebody who I've previously dealt with, and if he in there, I'm like, okay, shit, we leaving together tonight. Now, I ain't trying to go in and meet nobody new, but if it's somebody that I've already dealt with, then okay. And then, just being real. If anyone will be real, I mean, in her younger days, I feel like every woman has gone through that stage. Has gone through a whole stage. I mean, you think
Every
you
bitch
like
done had a whole day. And thank you for saying that. Say that again, please. Every bitch done had a whole
you
moment.
like him.
I don't
If it happens too soon, you move on with somebody else.
Right, so keep it
Every
real.
female, I mean, of this era anyway, just keeping it all the way real. But I mean, the difference is if you gonna stay in that stage or you gonna progress.
And that concludes this
Good
segment right
But
there.
then,
That
too, you
concludes
can't
that-
base on this, Jessica, on the cool. As a woman, you can't base your shit out. I'm a motherfucker that go off chemistry. So if we kicking it and the vibe is there, then yes, it may happen. It may happen, but that don't make me less than a woman just because I decided to fuck this motherfucker. Because on the cool, my ex, we fucked real quick and we were together 5 years. So that shit don't mean shit. It just depends on the chemistry and the vibe within each other. That's all it is.
Yeah,
you can meet
that's
somebody.
true.
You
Yeah.
can meet somebody and wait 10 years to
Right.
fuck the motherfucker, and then you fuck the motherfucker and don't want to talk to him no more. So,
They're not fucking me after no 10 years.
All right,
I ain't fucking, I'm not waiting for no pussy for no 10 years.
So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch gears right quick. You know what I'm saying? Good debate. I loved it, you know what I'm saying? Alternative motive about going to the club, having self-control is, you know what I'm saying, everyone's gonna go there with a motive off top, you know what I'm saying? However, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be adult, how you conduct yourself, and, you know what I'm saying, how to control yourself. Sometimes, like what Miss Jessica said, you know, we all go through that. I think everyone, man and woman, go through some type of self-motive, motive, or whatever the case may be, but you have to change over time and stuff like that. Not to say it's a wrong or the right thing to do when you go to the club. No, that's not what we're saying. But we just talking about self-control. You don't want no problem. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So salute on that topic. We got about 11 minutes left. We're gonna skip a song break. We're gonna go straight into custody topic right quick. Miss Jessica, you still free to finish out the show with us? Hello?
Jessica.
I think she got, I don't know what happened. Jessica left. Maybe she fell
I
off.
think she got disconnected. That's okay. She'll probably call back. But I'm gonna go into our custody our custody, topic right quick. Usher Raymond was in the news last Friday. He went to court, won sole custody of his 2 kids and stuff like that from his ex-wife, Tamika Raymond. He got sole custody of the kids. A lot of mixed feelings about it. Some people say, hey, man, you ain't have the right to take the kids. You got all this money. You Usher Raymond and stuff like this. You have a status. Most people say he was wrong for doing it because Tamika Raymond, she lost one of her children in the boating accident 2 months back or a month back and stuff like that. Whatever the case may be. That's a touchy-feely topic that can go another 30, 45 minutes or whatever the case may be. So I'm just going to pass it around, get everyone's opinion right quick. Starting with you, Real. What's your thoughts on, the whole custody situation? And for the topic of hand, should a father get sole custody of children before the age of 5 or without their mother being the sole or the principal custodian of the children? What's your thoughts on that, man?
Well, I feel like the reason why they're putting a big spin on it because of, who he is, Usher, and his financial status. And I'm gonna stick with that. Like, it's all about the money. You feel me? You gotta look at it nowadays. It's not us, it's the system. You feel me? They put a man on child support based off of what he makes every month. You know what I'm saying? So the judge telling you off top, it's gonna cost you $1,200 a month to raise your kid. You feel what I'm saying? So, right. The reason why he won this battle, I feel because of his financial status and who he is. They feel he's more comfortable in the hands of the person that's making the most money. If it was a regular Joe Blow, then they would say like, nah, the mother deserves the child.
Right.
But not being that it's a superstar, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the financial status. So as for that, I just feel like that's the reason why he won. I don't feel like it's right. A mother should see their kid. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't like she on drugs, she's strung out, she in a halfway house or some shit where, she's trying to, shake back from using drugs or, abusing herself. It ain't none of that. She just, an average woman that can't see her kids because of his financial status. So, basically, I think that's the reason why he won the shit, and I don't think it's fair. That's just my opinion on it. Some people may not agree. Some may agree. But then again, it's my opinion.
Right. Full grown. Let me get your opinion. Yeah, I feel you, bro, dog.
Like with me, I'm iffy with it because I'm not sure what went on in the household. So that was brought out of why he felt he needed sole custody of the the 2 kids. But I know, like with me, I have my own son with me, and he's been with me since birth. So, but they always would make it seem like the mother will win in all situations of just having the kids, even though some mothers don't really deserve. They be better off with their fathers. But the way the system is just set up, it's set up to pretty much benefit the mothers if they good. It's like they have some good mothers and some deadbeats, but some good fathers out there too. And the mothers could be no good, but the system always usually go with the mother. So in this case, it's just different that the system worked in his favor. But like Real said, his financial, his stability, where he's at, he's a superstar. So his name pretty much muscle that.
Right. All right, we're gonna swing it over to the ladies and stuff like that. I think Miss Jessica back in. We're gonna start with Lovely. Lovely, what's your opinion on it, right quick?
Pretty much what Rail said. I think it's based off of financial stuff. Not to say, I believe. It's messed up. We always talk about, who gonna get custody, but nobody really ever thinks about the kids. It's all about the grown-ups. It's all about the parents. Parents battling back and forth on dumb shit. I don't think of custody and child support and all that shit. I think that shit could be all eliminated if grown people would be grown people and take care of their responsibility and talk out things instead of always putting kids and grown folks shit.
Right.
You know, I really got a problem with that because I feel like, you know, everybody always want to get somebody else involved in the shit. Handle your shit. Like, just because y'all didn't work out, let that shit be y'all shit. But don't put the kids involved in it.
Right.
Take care of it like grown people. Sit down, discuss it. Look, this is how we gonna do it. You get the kids this week, you get the kids that week, and keep it pushing. That way, ain't nobody gotta be worried about nobody else and their shit. And keep the shit copacetic and keep it moving. But motherfuckers can't be grown, and that's why everybody should be fucked up.
Right.
Child support, courthouses, all that shit is just, it could be eliminated. But grown people don't know how to be grown people.
Cool. We're gonna swing it over to Jessica. We got 4 minutes left. Jessica, give me just a quick opinion on the topic of hand, right quick.
Okay, real quickly, you know, short saying, I just want to say, I mean, no one knows what went on between Usher and Shamika other than those two. But at the same time, I feel if she wasn't putting her children in any immediate danger, or she wasn't causing them harm, she was taking care of them to the best of her ability, and they were taken care of, I don't feel like Usher should have got sole custody. I mean, it's of course, it's a power play. Bottom line, it's a power play. I mean, no child should be separated from his mom. Nobody can take the place of mom. Nobody. And when they say you can't miss what you never had, that's not true. You can miss what you never had. Just think about the children who've never had their mom. They long and they wish for their mom. Their mom she's here. She's alive and kicking. Will they be able to see her and spend time with her? Okay, it's going to be questions. Why, Mom, Daddy, why did you take us from Mommy? I just don't think that was handled correctly. I mean, if she wasn't putting them in any immediate danger, I don't feel like he should have been given sole custody. They should have came to some type of agreement and worked something out. I just don't agree with that.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I don't think the children's best interests were at heart in this situation.
Yeah.
You're right.
And I think
No, that's what I'm saying. And now the kids are going to have to suffer behind all this shit.
Yeah.
Right. Don't nobody care about the kids.
Yeah.
But I have one question before.
Oh, go ahead.
One quick question. Whenever we always talk about a battle between a mother and father, why it always seems like the father role is so less important, like the mother has more of a role than the father, like how he mentioned, the kids shouldn't be without a mother. His kids shouldn't be without a father.
I want you to carry that motherfucker for me then. Carry that motherfucker for me.
I don't think.
Hold
on. Time out. I don't think carrying a child is a big play about it. You know what I'm saying? It's about after the child is on this earth living, seeing, hearing everything and stuff like that.
That does have a lot to do with it, though. People always say that. They downplay that because they think that's what women do. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what our bodies aren't made for. But it's still a lot. Just like with people that go through adoption and give up their kids and shit. Do you know how hard, I couldn't even imagine how hard that shit is, because you have to go through all that carrying that child, you know what I'm saying, and just to turn around and give it up. You know what I'm saying? I done lost a child before. You know what I'm saying? And
I have too. And as it hurts you, it hurts
I'm not saying that it does. I'm not trying to downplay, you know, men as far as the hurt is concerned. But I'm saying that it is a little bit, just a little bit more on us. A little bit. And then you got to think, it's not our fault. A lot of times, men put themselves in these situations. Half these motherfuckers walking around, deadbeat daddy, you taking care of somebody else's deadbeat baby, okay, but you ain't taking care of your own child. You done got with this bitch got 10 kids, you over there living up lavish luxury. You ain't paid $1 or bought this motherfucker a pacifier. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Good point, lovely. Of course, we ran out of time. We're gonna pick this up on next week. Custody before age of 5. You know what I'm saying? Miss Jessica, thank you for coming on the show. You're more than welcome to call in anytime. You have the number, spread the word, spread the web link about our show and stuff like that. Again, big salutes to you. Thank you for coming on to the show. And again, we appreciate you. For everybody else that's listening, thank you for listening to the show as well. Again, we're going to pick up on this topic about the custody with the kids. I think it's a very important topic. A lot of different opinions going on, including myself. I have my opinion about some things. I want to throw it in there. So we're definitely going to pick this up on next actually this Sunday. I'm sorry, not next Sunday. I'm thinking Sunday night. We're going to pick this up on Sunday night. And again, keep all thoughts and prayers for all the folks that live along the Gulf Coast region throughout this storm. And hopefully no one get harmed or no one get hurt. So till again, y'all have a great night. And this is Battle of the Sexes Show. Yeah.